our uh, quiz with Saraswati Vanna.
कुन्देन्दुतुषारहार धवला या शुभ्रवस्त्रामृता या वीणावरदण्डमण्डितकरा या श्वेतपद्मासना या ब्रह्माच्युतं शङ्करं प्रभृतिभिः देवैः सदा वन्दिता सा मां पातु सरस्वती भगवती निःशेषजाड्यापहा।
Whenever we start, we should always start with God's blessings. And as we have already received God's blessing, we will go ahead with knowing more about our wonderful sage group. I would like all of you to get introduced to our sage group.
Ma'am, please unmute yourself.
I believe that you all were mesmerized by this beautiful video of our Sage group. I welcome all our guests over here, our teachers, and very dear students. And I will take you to the guidelines before we start our GK quiz for the day. And I will just highlight the guidelines to you. Few of the guidelines that you have to keep in your mind while participating in the quiz will be, there will be two groups, group A and group B. The group A in which the classes from class 3rd to class 6 students will be participating. And in the group B will be class 7 to class 10 students that will be participating. In group A and in group B, there are four teams, and each team has 3 or 4 students. Now, let us move to the next. Each team will get 1 minute to answer. And in that 1 minute, you have to answer quickly. And if there will be any wrong answers, no marks will be deducted. There will be no negative marking. But with every right answer, you will score 1 mark. Teams will be formed as per the numbers. I believe everyone has kept their names with the team name. You have to write your name, and before that you have to write down the team name, team A, team B, and so on. Then there will be, you need to, all of you, those who are participating in the competition, you all have to keep this thing in your mind that there should not be any discrepancies. If anything will be observed that you are trying to search the answers from Google, or anyone else from your family or friends are trying to support you, you will not get that marks, and it will not be added in your numbers. Then there will be 2 winners from group A and group B, and they both will get a Sage gift hamper and a digital certificate. So let us move on and begin with our competition. All right, so we will be having 3 rounds in this competition. The first round will be rapid fire round. The second round will be countries and cultures. And the third round will be an audio visual round. And after all these rounds, if there is any tiebreaker, then we will be having a tiebreaker round too. Let us begin with team A. Team A is of class 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, team, are you ready?
Ma'am, wait, let me focus each and every student. Huh?
Yes, ma'am. Sure. Team A is Yash, Ayansh, Arjun.
Okay, ma'am, please start.
Okay, so team, you have 1 minute, and this is your first question. In which year the Indian Constitution was amended for the first time? You can unmute yourself and give answers. Please unmute yourself and give answer. Team A. Okay, the second question is, who discovered the penicillin kill bacteria? What is the national game of USA? What is the national game of USA? Who is the writer of Panchantatra? Panchantatra. Who is the writer of Panchantantra? Last question. What is the name of the highest mountains in Asia?
Yes, Ayansh, please give the answer of Panchatantra one.
Unmute yourself.
Ma'am, Vishnu Sharma.
Please repeat your answer.
Ma'am, Vishnu Sharma.
Okay, right. Last question. What is the name of the highest mountain in Asia?
Mount Everest.
Mount Everest. Good. Okay. Now it's the turn for Team B. Team A has answered 2 correct answers. Vishnu Sharma and Mount Everest. Now it's turn for Team B. This is your rapid fire round. You have to answer quickly within a minute. Ma'am, can we please have the focus on Team B? Team B, can you please raise your hands? Please raise your hands. Thank you, children. Can we start? Okay, Team B, you have 1 minute to answer, and I'll be asking you 5 questions. The first question is, who is the composer of the national anthem of Bangladesh? Who is the composer of the national anthem of Bangladesh? You can unmute yourself and answer. Very good. Very good, Sarthak. Who invented the television? Who invented the television? Who invented the television? Okay, next question. Which is the newly formed United Territory of India? Which is the newly formed Union Territory of India? Next question. Yes, Vaishnavi?
Ma'am, Jammu.
No. Which language does the computer makes use of for its operations? Which language does the computer makes use of its operations? Yes, Dhruv? Last question. How many bytes are in a kilobyte? KB. How many bytes are there in a kilobyte? KB. Okay, time is over, children. You have scored 1 correct answer. Now it's time for Team C. You can buck up in the next round. Now it's time for Team C. Please raise your hands, Team C. Team C. Okay. Are you ready? Team C, I can see only 2 students. Adit and Nalin.
Team C, Aryan Chaudhary, please put on your video. Okay, ma'am, please start.
Okay. For team C, these are the questions. You will get 1 minute and you have to answer within that time frame. Who composed the song Sare Jahan Se Acha? Who composed the song Sare Jahan Se Acha? Yes, Nalin, please unmute yourself and answer.
Ma'am, Chandra Singh Raja.
No.
Ravi, sir.
Ma'am, can I?
Yes, Aditya?
Ma'am, Mohammed Iqbal.
Okay, correct answer.
Ravi,
In 1971, Bangladesh separated from which country? The second question is, in 1971, Bangladesh separated from which country? Yes, you can unmute yourself and answer. Anyone, Aditya, Nalin? Yes, Aditya? Unmute yourself.
Ma'am, Pakistan.
Okay, correct. Next question is, who is considered the father of sitar and tabla? Who is considered the father of sitar and tabla? Okay, next question is, what type of whale is the biggest animal in the world? Yes,
Ma'am, Blue Whale.
blue whale. Very good. Where the Maniksha temple is located? Meenakshi temple. Where is Meenakshi temple is located? Yes,
Madurai.
yes,
Ma'am, Madurai.
Madurai. Correct. Very good, children. Okay. Next is Team D. Very well done. For Team C, Team C have almost answered 4 answers correctly. Team D. Next is Team D. Can we please have a focus on Team D? We have Team D here. Team D is ready. Okay, here are your questions. Where is the Jungar Fort in India? Where is Jungar Fort in India?
Young.
Okay, next question is, what is the full form of HTTP? Full form of HTTP. Yes, Krishna?
Ma'am, hypertext picture management.
No. Next question, Guwahati is situated on the bank of which river? Guwahati is situated on which bank of river? Okay, next question is, in which year the Rabindranath Tagore won the Nobel Prize in Literature? In which year the Rabindranath Tagore won the Nobel Prize in Literature?
1956.
No.
Ma'am, 1938.
No. Both are wrong. Okay, last question is, where is the Bhoj Tal Lake in India? Bhoj Tal Lake in India. Where is Bhoj Tal Lake in India? This is your last question. Okay, so your time is over. You have attempted only one correct answer. This was group 1 from classes 3rd to class 6. Now we have a second group, that is group B, from classes 7th to 10. In group B, we have team E. We have team E. Okay, welcome students. This will be a rapid fire round. You will get 1 minute to answer. So quickly unmute yourself and answer if you know the correct answer. The first question is, which is the highest civilian award of the Republic of India? Which is the highest civilian award of the Republic of India? Yes, Aditya? Yatharth, Apurva. Okay, next question is, who was the originator of the Bhakti movement in Punjab? Who was the originator of Bhakti movement in Punjab? Next question is, World War I ended in which year? World War I ended in which year? Yes, Apurva. You're not audible. Yes, Aditya. We don't have that much time. Okay, next question is, which is India's first supercomputer? Which is India's first supercomputer? You can unmute yourself and answer.
Sapurva, give answer, beta.
You're mute.
Hello.
Okay, your last
desktop
question.
computer.
Yes, Aditya?
Desktop computer.
No. Okay, the last question is, which continent is known as dark continent? This is your last question. Which continent is known as the dark continent?
Ma'am, Antarctica.
No. So your time is up, and you have not attempted a single question. Okay, next is team B, team F. Yes, next is team F. Can we please have the focus on team F? Team F, please raise your hands. Team F.
Anubhav Tripathi, please put on your video.
Team F. Okay, can we start with you? Ma'am, can we start?
Participant be connected, है ना? Anubhav is not putting on his video. Now he is put it on.
Okay. Okay, Team F. The first question for you is World War II was ended in which year? You can unmute yourself and answer. World War II was ended in which year? Second question, what is the name of the company that makes processors for computers? What is the name of the company that makes processors for computers?
Excuse me. Yes, Ojasvi, you can give the answer for the first one also.
Processor.
Team F.
Ma'am, this is team H, and Ojasvi want to give answer.
Well, actually, I wanted to say that we are in team H and it is the chance for team F.
What beta?
Ojasvi or Team F? F or H?
She is in H. She is written in H only.
This you are not asked this time, beta. This is for Team F. Team F.
Excuse me, please, ma'am. This team H is going now.
F for fish.
Okay, this is team H. Please give the questions from team H.
Blessy ma'am, you can complete the set of questions for this team, then we'll come back to team F.
Yes, so I want focus on Team F first. There is Pranjal, Varnika, and Ishita. Team F. Shama ma'am, can we have the focus on Team F, please? Ishita, Pranjal, and Varnika. Okay, Team F. I'm asking you the second question. The first question was World War II was ended in which year? The next question is what is the name of the company that makes processors for computers? Yes, Varnika, please unmute yourself.
Intel.
Okay, what is the full form of Wi-Fi? What is the full form of Wi-Fi? Next question, what is the minimum age prescribed to become the president of India? What is the minimum age prescribed to become the president of India? Yes, Pranjal.
Ma'am, 45.
No. General election, next question. General elections in India hold after how many years? Yes, Pranjal.
Ma'am, 5 years.
5 years. Okay. We have got two answers from Team F. Next is Team G. Next is Team G. Okay, Team G, are you ready? All right. Your first question is, which metal is the lightest metal in the world? Which metal is the lightest metal in the world? You can unmute yourself and answer. Yes, Arav? Arav, please unmute yourself.
Lithium.
Okay. Panama Canal link which two oceans? Panama Canal link which two oceans? Yes, Atharv? Unmute yourself. Okay, next. Yeah, please answer. Next question is, who was the India's first president? Who was the India's first president? Arnav,
Ma'am, Rajendra Prasad.
Dr. Rajendra Prasad. Next question, tsunami is the word in which language? Tsunami is a word in which language?
Get me.
Tsunami is, yes, Anjali? Next question, on which river the Uri Dam is constructed?
Can I say now that one? You have unmuted. That one, can I say right now the tsunami one?
Yes,
It is Japanese. Japanese.
Japanese. Okay, on which river the Uri Dam is constructed? Last question. Okay, your time is up. The last team is Team H. The last team
Wait,
is.
ma'am. Pleasure, ma'am. I
Yes.
want to give the answer.
Yes, Arav.
Yes, Arthur, you give answer.
Ma'am, Jhelum.
Ma'am, Jhelum.
Jhelum. Okay. So you have attempted 4 right questions. Last team, Team H. Team H. Team H.
Please, Blessing, ma'am, please start.
Ma'am, I could not hear you.
Please start, ma'am.
Okay. So the first question for Team H is, which state has the longest coral line in India? Which state has the longest coral line in
Ma'am,
India?
Gujarat. Ma'am, Gujarat.
Okay. Which is the largest island in the world?
Ma'am, Greenland.
Greenland.
Ma'am, Greenland.
Ma'am, Greenland.
फर्स्ट वाले का राजस्थान.
Ma'am, you're muted.
Which rocket will carry Chandrayaan-2 into the space? Which rocket will carry Chandrayaan-2 into the space? Okay, next question. Who is the father of
Excuse
history?
me, Blessing, ma'am. In
Yes,
Team
ma'am.
H, some parents are helping them out, and we can hear it clearly.
We can hear someone's
Someone's
audio.
father or brother is helping them out.
Team D, you will be disqualified if we find this that somebody else is helping you. Kindly don't take anyone's help. You alone should answer. Yes, Anubhav?
Excuse me,
Okay.
ma'am.
Yes, Ujasvi?
Ma'am, I'm not here in the spotlight.
इतनी आ रही है.
Yes, you are on spotlight. Anubhav, there's an audio coming behind you. Kindly ask everyone to move away from you. Okay, next is, who is the father of history? The last question is, what is the part of brain that helps the body balance?
Ma'am, cerebellum.
Which?
Cerebellum.
Ma'am,
Okay.
ma'am, Herodotus is the
Ojaswini is
father.
correct.
Ma'am, Herodotus is the father of history.
Okay, Anubhav. Okay, so we have got 4 correct answers from this team. All right, let's move to the next round. The next round will be the country and culture. We will be showing you some pictures and you have to identify what is that place and where does it belongs to. So we will come back again to team A. Group A, team A. Yes, ma'am. Can we please have the picture?
Yes, yes. Now here is the picture.
Team A. Yes, beta, you can please answer. Unmute yourself and answer.
Ma'am, West Bengal.
Bengal. Ma'am, Bengal.
Okay. The next is team B. The next picture is for team B. Ma'am, we can directly share the picture. Yes, team B, please answer. Where in Africa are these famous trees? What is the name of this place? Just a minute. Yes, team B, please answer.
Time over.
Okay, can we have the next picture, ma'am? For team C. The time is over for team B. The next picture for team C. Identify the country to which the flag belongs. Yes, team C, please answer quickly.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, America.
Australia.
No,
America.
no.
बोलो ना बोला तो ऑस्ट्रेलिया
फिर से बोलो.
Yes, Aditya?
ऑस्ट्रेलिया
Nalin, previously you said America.
Ma'am, I said Australia. I didn't say America.
Okay, okay, that is also not correct. Yes, Aditya?
Yes, Abhijit, give your answer, beta.
Yes, ma'am. US. USA.
No. No.
Next.
Okay,
team.
ma'am. Can we have the next team? Which very popular form of Indian music and dance originated in the Punjab region of the Northwest India? This is the image. You have to tell the name. Ma'am, please share the image.
Yes, team B, give your answer.
Ma'am, Bangla. Bangla.
Okay. Can we have the next picture, ma'am? For the next team. This is for group E. Sorry, team E. Ma'am, we don't need focus. Can we just have the pictures? Which country celebrates this lantern festival? You have to tell the name of the country. Which country celebrates this lantern festival? Ma'am, can we have the next picture? No answer from team E. Next is team F. Team F. Next is team F. Identify the country to which this flag belongs. Team F. Team F, please answer quickly.
Yes, Pranjal, give answer.
Ma'am, New Zealand.
No, beta. Next is Pias. Yes, beta, please answer if you know. Okay, next is team G. Team G.
Atharv Deshmukh, put on your camera.
If you know the answers, please answer quickly. Team G. Next image. What is the official name of this tower? What is the official name of this tower? Team G. Yes, beta, please unmute yourself and answer.
Ma'am, Big Ben. Ma'am, Big Ben.
Okay. Next is Team H. Team H. This is the last image. Ma'am, can we have the picture? Identify the name of the country to which this traditional dress belongs. Can you identify? And you have to tell the dress. Sorry, the country's name. Team G, Team H, you have to tell the country's name. Yes, Ojasvi. Ojasvi, unmute yourself.
Ma'am, China.
No. So here we have completed 2 rounds of our competition. Ma'am, can we please have the scores? Ma'am, can we please have the scores?
Smita ma'am, please share the screen.
Okay. Can we have the first one? Yes. Team A has scored 4 marks, and in round 2 they have scored 5 marks. Team B has scored 2 marks in round 1, and in round 2 0. Team C round 1 8 marks, and round 2 0 marks. Team D 2 marks and 5 marks. So next one, ma'am. Team E has scored 0 marks in both the rounds. Team F 4 marks in round 1, and in round 2 0 marks. In team G we have 8 marks, and in second round 0 marks, and team H 8 marks and 0 marks.
Excuse me, Blessing ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
We'll be declaring the result on the website. Through website we'll be declaring, and after this we'll just conclude. So you can carry on to the conclusion.
Okay, ma'am. So in group B we have 2 tiebreakers. In team A we Shefali ma'am, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. I'm able.
Are we going for the third round?
Ma'am, since we are having shortage of time, it will end. The meeting will end automatically. So we'll be
Okay, so
declaring the winners
we
through
will
website.
in team. Okay, in group